Didn't know today would be our last, or that I'd have to say goodbye to you so fast. I'm so numb I can't feel anymore. I'm praying you just walk back through that door and tell me that I was only dreaming. You're not really gone as long as I believe. There will be another angel around the throne tonight. Your love lives on inside of me, and I will hold on tight. It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare.
Didn't know today would be our last, or that I'd have to say goodbye to you so fast. I'm so numb I can't feel anymore. I'm praying you just walk back through that door and tell me that I was only dreaming. You're not really gone as long as I believe. There will be another angel It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare
Boodoo's Funeral Home, a leader in the funeral industry for over 25 years, is now at number 2 Southern Main Road, Cunupia. At Boodoo's, you are assured quality service and affordable funeral packages so that your loved ones get the send-off they deserve. Boodoo's can ship and receive worldwide. When the inevitable occurs, you can rely on Boodoo's Funeral Home, funeral directors and embalmers. Now at number 2 Southern Main Road, Cunupia. 24-hour service available. Phone 370-8036. Boodoo's Funeral Home, a leader in the funeral industry. Boodoo's
I'm praying you just walk back through that door and tell me that I was only dreaming. You're not really gone as long as I believe. There will be another angel around the throne tonight. Your love lives on inside of me, and I will hold on tight. It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight.
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Rama Rama
Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama
I didn't know today would be our last, or that I'd have to say goodbye to you so fast. I'm so numb I can't feel anymore. I'm praying you just walk back through that door and tell me that I was only dreaming. You're not really gone as long as I believe. There will be another angel around the throne tonight. Your love lives on inside of me, and I will hold on tight. It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Testimony.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna
प्रेम से बोले श्री कृष्ण भगवान की। Let's all stand all at once. She no share bring it to water. They show water bring it down. But they know. Yeah, but not every day is be the same. Every part is different, you know. You know that.
चारों तरफ अंधियारा हो आशा का दूर किनारा हो जब चारों तरफ अंधियारा हो आशा का दूर किनारा हो कोई न केवल
Mereka come first. Mereka come first.
श्री कृष्ण भगवान की राम नाम.
So my loved ones, we are here in a sad moment. And before we begin the ceremony, we want to give viewing because it's a compact ceremony. So we want to give you an opportunity to do your viewing firstly. When we start the service, we'll be leaving not too long after. So they could view and come wrong this way one time.
Didn't know today would be our last, or that I'd have to say goodbye to you so fast. I'm so numb I can't feel anymore. I'm praying you just walk back through that door and tell me that I was only dreaming. You're not really gone as long as I believe. There will be another angel around the throne tonight. Your love lives on inside of me, and I will hold on tight. It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of
प्रेम से बोलो श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय. Let's bow heads, close our eyes, my loved ones, as we begin this morning's ceremony. Hari Om. Today, as we say farewell to our dear sister, asking Bhagwan, O Lord, you are the giver, we are the seeker, O Lord. Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudeva Namah. Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevai Namah. Om Narayana Krishna Govindaya. Namo Narayana Krishna Paramatmai Namah. Nama Deva Namostute. Om Devata Pitrabhyo Namah Yoga Varicha. Nama Swahadeva Namah Vinamami. Om Atmaya Saradeva Datitaya Pritanantadaka Devaya Namostute. Hari Om. Hari Om. Jai Guru Dhyana Krishnaya Chandra Guru Deva Namostute. Bhaja Govinda Krishna Murari. Bhaja Govinda Krishna Murari. O Lord, today as our sister has been sent off to you, Lord. You are a giver. O Lord, we are a receiver of all. Hey Prabhu, today as we perform Antin Sanskar with our sister Kumarie Deonarine, we ask you, Lord, firstly, to forgive for any shortcomings in this world. Would you close your eyes, my loved ones? Offer prayer in your way for her before we start the ceremony. We ask Bhagwan if she have done anything, knowing and unknowingly, hurt anybody, or anybody, we ask forgiveness. Om Shama Shmire Paras Parasham Shama Shmire Parat Pare Ram Krishna Dikkanam Tum Mata Pratavina Mostute. Om Om Hari Om Tatsat Guru Janam Purushaya Om Atmaya Shanti Bhavaiva Pritavasya Namostute. Say Om Pitri Deva Arlene Deonarine Atma Shanti Bhava Pitri Arlene Deonarine Terpanasya Maya Deta Prashitam. O Lord, accept this humble prayer and salutations on behalf of our dear sister. Prem se bolo Sri Krishna Bhagwan ki jai. A cloth. So spreading it from, come on, Adish. Spread just from my chest, right? Top of the box. Look at all more. Wonderful. Take the water. Sprinkle the water. Om Gangacha Yamunacha. Go. Yeah. That's a little bit right through. Om Atmana Mayadita Prita Nantadakam Devaya Sri Ali Nam Siklyan Atma Shanti Bhavasya Kalyan Drishti Samadevaya Vishnu Michandan. Wonderful. Take this. Hold this. Put in here firstly. To side and then ready to hand. Om Kandamaya Ditya Prita Ananta Devasya Vishnu. For itself. Just not touch anybody physically. To side. Kalyana Trishti Samadevaya. Om Chandamaya Dita Prita Ananta Deva Vishnu Lokaya Sat. By two hands. On the cloth by two hands. Wonderful. One of the mala. What's the help in the mala, please? Yeah, cut it. Kabus? No, cut it. Om Pushpamala Maya Prita Prita Nanta Deva Arlene Deonarine Nam se Kumar. No, Lady String come behind. Wonderful. Listen. Where I can. Gandharevasya Vishnu Lokayini Sarvadevasya Mangala. Om Gandhareva Devasya Vishnu Lokayini Sarvadevam. Familiarity. Let's start, my loved ones. Chiriganti. Om Yani Kani Chapapani Janmansri Kritani Chatani Tani Kineshati. Go around the box. Touch hands. Yani Kani Chapapani Janmansri Kritani Tani tani kineshanti parakshanaya pare pare. Right, RTA. I give Amrita now. Take a chandan firstly. Same thing you do, right? Om Chandanam Devyamaya Purita Pritananta Devasya Vishnulokayini Sarvadevasya Vishnuloka Atma Yashanti Bhavasya Kalyana Trishti Samadevam. Yes, that's right. We didn't tell you. Gandharevasya Vishnulokayini Sarvadevam Pritanantasya Kalyan Dwarki. Pretty much, ready? Om Pushpamala Maya Dita Pritananta Deva Sri Kumarie Nam Se Kalyana Trishti Dwarki. You know? Go wrong the box, right? Om Yani Kani Chapapani Janmansri Kritani Cha Tani Tani Kineshyanti Parakshanaya Pare Pare Kalyana Trishti. Right. Chandan. Same thing. Om Chandadevya Maya Deva Prita Nanta Devasya Vishnu Lokayini Sarvadeva Namostute Kalyan. Mala. Mala. Malikari Sugandini Malataini Vai Prabhu. Mala Hirtani Pushpani Prahikritam Ananta Devasya Vishnu Lokayini Sarvadevam. Gandharevaya Vishnu Lokayini Sarvadeva Namostute. Om Gandhi. Om Yani Kani Chapapani, go wrong box. Janmantri Kritani Chatani Tani Kineshyanti Parakshanaya Pare Pare. How many pindas? Many pindas now. Hold it down. Adish. Hold like this and right, put one here firstly by that hand there, and then next one there by the 2 foot, and then put the one in chest, fifth one, right? Understand? Wait, Om Sri Pitri Arpanam Sri Devasya. You water. Take a little water and offer to your tongue. You take some water. Open your hand. Offer it to bed. Kalyana Trishti Samadeva Ram Nam. Next one. Holy water. Same way, open your water, right? Om Pitri Pritisana Deva Pitri Devam Sri Tarvam Devasya Vishwalokayanam Sri Arlene Kumarie Nam Se Kalyan Trishti Bhava. Om Sri Pitri Kumarie Nam Se Tarpan Mayadeva Prahitam. Next one. The side foot. Om Pitri Kumarie Nam Se Pitri Arpan Tarpa Maya. Go ahead. Wonderful. Water. Om Pitri Deva Tarpan Maya Vishnaloka Prashtam Shanti Devasya. Next one. Next slide. Om Pitri Kumarie Nam Se Tarpan Maya Dati Prashitam. Offer the water. Om Pitraya Saradeva Tarpan Maya Dati Prashitaya Deva Namostute. One in chest. Pretty close right. Om Pitri Kumarie Nam Se Tarpan Maya Ditya Prashitam. Wonderful. Om Sri Pitraya Tarpanasya Deva Vitralokayini Sarvadeva Namostute. About 30 foot. Om Shamashmide Parasparsham Shamashmide Parapare Ramakrishna Rikanamta Mata Pratafi Namos. Take some flowers. Some flowers. Offer by each pinna. All of you. Om Pushpaya Pula Deva Maya Ditra Pritanantadakam Devaya Vishnulokayini Saradeva Pushpamala Maya Ditra Pritanantaya Dakam Deva. Om Sri Pitri Arpanam. Wonderful. How to do foot? You can have a smell of once. Maybe another back here. Give them flowers. Close your eyes. Pray in your mother's name. Hari Om Shanti Atmaya Sarvadevaya Rupayini Mangala Mata Namostute Avamukaya Machitrana Deva Chamaditra Vaini Vishtarhukaya Viranantashanam Om Atachaina Nitra Jaram Nitra Vasram Britaya Tervadeva Namostute Om Sri Pitri Arpan. Offer by the foot and have the water. 3 times, it is water, wrong the foot here. Om Pushpadeva Sakalyana Trishti Mangala Achmanam Maya Dita Prita Nanta Deva Kumarie Nam Se Deva Savishta Lokam. Give him some tulsi. Sprinkle some tulsi now. Take the lota for him. Tulsi Devaya Vishta Loka Om Tulsi Pitram Maya Dita Prita Nanta Dayakam. Om Kalyan Trishti Samadeva Vishnuloka Krishna Arpanam. Prem se bolo Sri Guru Bhagwan ki Jai. My loved ones, there comes a time in our life when we have to realize that life is short. No matter how long or old we are, life is short still. But the God Puran make mention that every day in our life, we wake up is one day less for us. Every birthday come in our life is 1 year less for us. He said death is always present yet uninvited. This home has faced death twice in less than 1 year. To these 3 children I say courage, strength is what you'll have to take to move on from here. Arlene was ailing for a while, and death has taken out of his body. The Guru Puran make mention, my loved ones, in Prita Khan Part 2, the Guru Puran says the soul is notified of departure 100 days prior to death. So that individual is conscious that they are dying, but they cannot express it. Because every soul is notified 100 days prior to death. We also told that via the Guru Puran, prior to the time of death, the body starts to become dilapidated and frail. This is due to the vital organs or the pranas, which is responsible for life in the body. The pranas start to withdraw into the soul, where the sight becomes dim. Then the voice falters, and the 5 senses retreat into the soul. Finally, the person loses consciousness. Then the heart fails, the body breathes its last. At the last, air leaves the body together with the soul. At this point, death occurs. The Guru Puran make mention also that at the time of departure, the Jiva Atma, what we know as the individual soul, accompanied by the pranas, the vital airs, and then the subtle essence of the 5 senses, then the 5 organs of action, then the Shukma Bhutas, or the 5 elements. The gross or entire body consists of 5 physical elements called Panch Mahabhutas. First is Aksha, or air. When Aksha, or air, leaves the body, that is why the body can't stand on its own no more. Vayu, or air, results in breathing to cease. Agni, or fire, leaves the body. In this form, heat consequently leaves the body, and the body becomes cold. Apa, or water, departs from the body, causing the fluids to seal and circulation to cease. Then Prithvi, or Mother Earth, leaves the body, upon which a corpse begins to decompose. Finally, my loved ones, the Jiva Atma leaves the body. And when the Jiva Atma leaves the body, in search for a new one, my loved ones, upon the Ariel, O Lord Krishna, today as we ask you that this soul has exited this body, accept that divine, O Lord, that she may travel to your lok and grant her that divine peace. They said, my love, and describe, the soul is only house in this body. The soul described as a flame the size of a thumb, a flame without fire. Now as death occurs, my loved ones, understanding when the soul leaves the body, the body is just the house that once had the embodiment of the soul. In Hindu theology tells us that the body is the last offering to Bhagwan. That is why when somebody dies, we start fasting, preparing the body for the Mahahavan, as will be at Chaitanya cremation site. When you go to the body there, see what you will put? Gugul, rice, black till, sugar, ghee, right? Chandanwood, kasturi, and pitch pine. And then we'll offer the body in the Mahahavan, couldn't call it Chitta. My loved ones, understanding that death is a part of every existence. The Guru promise make mention that birth is uncertain, but death is a must. But how can birth be uncertain if death is a must? He said even in a mother's womb a child can die. So that childbirth was uncertain, but death was a must. Every one of us, my loved one, will face a day like this, whether we want to admit it, accept it or not. When somebody dies and leaves this body, my loved ones, it clearly states that they have accomplished their goal in this journey of life. Amrita, Gita, and Adish. This is a great loss. Knowing Arlene for 20 years, I know Arlene for 20 years, right? Gita, Amrita, my kids were small, much younger than what they are now. And I can tell you one thing Arlene always think about is her children. She think always study with the last when I came here, she was worrying if she dies, what will become of them. But you all were present when she said, the only wish she have is for three of you to stick together and have each other. Let's bend our heads, my loved ones, and pray for the soul that has exited this body. In whatever way you pray, you can also offer your prayer. Hari Om Pushpa Tvayam Devacha Vitra Pavitram Vano Nastapita Bhuva Gopa Satya Tvam Paruta Prita Vitra Agmiyam Deva Vitra Tahi Devam. O departed one, death has separated you from this body. Please accept this next stage of a journey. Your time in this earthly region is over. O departed one, accept the divine Lord and travel towards the heavenly plains to Lord Krishna. Om ye sata havitaro havisham ditrayam sarata tunya giri agni yaha survitayo bhavanam vetra rishi grahasabhi. O divine Lord, we humbly ask you to take our dearly departed sister to your divine abode upon the aerial cart of Sri Vishnu Bhagavan. O Lord, take her to the heavenly region. Vashtaya jinam tatra mahadevam mahagriya naropara tatra srina bhitrayam devanatarihi. As a man casts out his old worn out garments to acquire new ones, so too the day will come and the soul will cast out his old body in aim to acquire a new one. My loved ones, we live in a society where there are many types, many lifestyle, many religion, creed and race. But what makes us different? The color of our skin will make us different, my loved ones. House don't make a difference. Bank accounts don't make a difference when death comes. Because once you are born, you will have to die. And we'll have to leave everything we have behind us. What we take with us when we leave this world? Think in your mind one thing that you can take with you when you leave this world. We spend our whole life sometime trying to acquire material things. But we didn't take that time sometime to remember that God gives and God takes. We didn't take that time to realize that every day in our life is one day closer to death. We didn't think that we should make peace, enjoy the moment, take a little time to spend the way you want it. When death comes, my loved ones, it gives us many messages. What are the message? Life is too short to waste. And the next message, my loved one, nothing that we have accomplished goes with us. Take time to enjoy what you have. Spend the time with your family and friends. Who knows, when you go to sleep, you might not wake up. And sometimes when you wake up, you might not go back to sleep. Take that opportunity you have to say, I love you. I need you. Your words make a difference to me. Take the time to share your love. Right? Look at, compared to long time to now is a big difference, my loved ones. When Sunday comes, you go to your parents' house, you have a little time with your brothers and sisters, and you enjoy that moment, you treasure the moment. But we live in a time when greed, anger, and jealousy overcome us. To spend a day with each other is so difficult. We hold on to little grudges that destroy our peace of mind. Arlene's letter is telling us something today. No matter how much you hold on, you'll have to give up one day. Arlene was a fighter. Arlene was confident. Arlene let her sickness get her. The only thing she was ever worried about, she's getting small and what people are going to think. That was Arlene's biggest concern more than her sickness. Say, Baba, when I get so small, people are going to say about me. I would say, Arlene, everybody has their own path to walk. This is your path to walk. My loved ones, what can we do for our departed ones? Can give them the best outfit, can give them the best jewel, but it will not benefit them at this point in time, but pray. From this time on, Amrita, Gita, and Adish, the more you pray in your mother's name, the safer the journey becomes. Let's pray to Krishna Bhagwan, my loved ones. Ask him, Bhagwan, to accept this soul and bless her journey. Jai Krishna Hare, Jai Krishna Hare, Jai Krishna Hare, Prabhu Krishna Hare. Vasana Janna Yatra, Vasana Vari, Krishna Vachandra Kripa, Mangalahari, Deva Kripa Krishna, Deva Kripa Krishna. Boliye Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Krishna Hare, Prabhu Krishna Hare. Vihavanavani Gritana Purana Tatra Sabhatina Vetana Janaya Anina Samayati Nava Kripa. Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Jai Krishna Hare, Jaya Krishna Hare. Vasana Chinna Yatra Vasana Vayini Grinanaro Pura Ranase Tatra Sama Vetana Chinna Tamasna Vinadehi. Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Krishna Hare, Prabhu Krishna Hare. Nainana Chinna Ratni Sasana Nadatra Pavana Nakara Opana Tomara Sosayatri Madhota Hare. Jai Krishna Hare, Jai Krishna Hare, Prabhu Krishna Hare, Jaya Krishna Hare. Avana Yama Asi Tarana Yamaraj Avana Yama Ata Kotana Tavana Tasmaiva Vitra Nama Avasha. Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Krishna Hare, Prabhu Krishna Hare. Jata Sabhavitra Deyanatayo Mritana Mutra Sama Janamatacha Tasma Paraprinaso Chavasha. Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Krishna Hare, Prabhu Krishna Hare. प्रेम से बोलो श्री कृष्ण भगवान की राम नाम. The soul can never be cut into pieces, my loved ones, by any weapon. Nor can it be burned by fire, nor moistened by water, nor withered by wind. It is said that the soul is invisible, immutable, and unchangeable. Knowing this, you should not grieve for the body that lies before you, For the one who has taken birth, death is certain. And for the one who has died, birth is certain. Therefore, in an unavoidable situation, discharge of your duty should not lament for the body. He's saying you must not lament for the body, right? But pray for the soul. Apata yama asinto avita yama chute. Tasmadivaya samashtikari. It is said the soul is invisible, inconceivable, and immutable, unchangeable. Knowing this, you must understand that the body is a house lent to us in a time called lease of life. And the body is only lent to us to house the individual soul and has to be disposed of in the end of its journey. Knowing this, O man, you should not grieve over the body, but pray for the soul to take the journey. Keeping in mind, my loved ones, that the soul never dies. And the soul never dies, it just transmigrate. We ask God, oh Lord, you are the giver and we are the seeker. Bless, give them flowers, honey. Let's all pray in her name. Ask Bhagwan to grant her salvation. Om yatra vitam namagriya naro prasayantaya tetra sridham mahavitram acha samadhimahi jaya jaya natra chima satra dhanan pasanatu apadhayata. Jai Jai Krishna, Jaya Sri Krishna. Jai Jai Krishna, Jaya Sri Krishna. Naya ke satvan naya pavaka navavita aposo namurhuta. Jai Jai Krishna, Jaya Sri Krishna. Jai Jai Krishna, Jaya Sri Krishna. Achatra yamata apane iva nitra sama sukha Krishna kaneya. Jai Jai Krishna, Jaya Sri Krishna. Jai Jai Krishna, Jaya Sri Krishna. Avana yamata yama uchatari tamavita sama Krishna murari. Jai Jai Krishna, Jaya Sri Krishna. Jai Jai Krishna, Jaya Sri Krishna. Atana chavanitra jatanitayam manam namrityuta pasanadhotam. Jitana to dravam rityuna dhruvam janam namrityutamata Krishna devam. Jai Jai Krishna, Jaya Sri Krishna. Jai Jai Krishna, Jaya Sri Krishna. Jata ke dhumritya do janamhasi tasmin tu Jaya Krishna udhasi. Achana diya bhutana prathaya Krishna vachanda Krishna kaneya. Jai Jai Krishna, Jaya Sri Krishna. Jai Jai Krishna, Jaya Sri Krishna. Asana chatama pa kuchnahi kachana varati tatra chamaya. Asana charava anasamato samana iva vidachaiva karari. Jai Jai Krishna, Jaya Sri Krishna. Jai Jai Krishna, Jaya Sri Krishna. Diyana nitra ava man bharata vitran to Jaya Krishna kaneya. Jai Jai Krishna, Jaya Sri Krishna. Jai Jai Krishna, Jaya Sri Krishna. Prem se bolo Shri Krishna Bhagwan ki Ram Nam. Offer it. Eulogy ready? Eulogy. Get ready. So my loved ones, we're going to have eulogy by the sister Patsy Ramrup.
Sitaram. To care for those who once cared for us is one of the highest honors. On March the 26th, 1969, Arlene was born to Saran and Margaret Ramuta, both deceased. The third of 5 siblings, Arlene lived a simple and loving life with her family at Southern Main Road, Warrenville. Though in separate houses, this family love was shared among her grandmother, aunts, uncles, and many cousins in the yard in Warrenville, and became the foundation of many treasured memories. Arlene attended the Warrenville Presbyterian School and lived a very colorful childhood, dressing up and taking lots of pictures, had fun times playing bail cup and marble pitch, shared exciting adventures with cousins in Aruka, Palmis, Bhokal, and Harlem, and experienced memorable occasions such as us girls eating all we could and engaging in eating competitions in an attempt to put some fat on our skinny bones. As a teenager, household and family responsibilities became her priority with the aim to assist our dad, who at that time had lost his eyesight. Arlene grew into a responsible, hardworking, dedicated, and reliable young adult. She first started working as a store attendant and cashier at the Warrenville Shopping Center, and later as a sales clerk at Auto City Parts Place. It was during these years that my sister Arlene first laid eyes on Maniram, fell in love, and not long after was married to him. This marriage brought about two beautiful children, Adish and Amrita. The joy of parenthood for Arlene and Maniram knew no bounds. So much so that I remember that during Arlene's first pregnancy, even Maniram seemed to be having morning sickness and labor pains, and together they shared all the wonderful times of this journey. These children were the apple of their parents' eyes, and there was never a sacrifice that wasn't made by Arlene and Maniram for their children to live the best comfortable life possible. During Amrita's teenage school years, her best friend Geeta became a part of this family and has ever since been loved and accepted as Arlene's and Maniram's third child. Family outings, river lines, long drives, visiting friends and relatives, and Sunday's fireside lunch were some of Arlene's favorite hobbies. From a child and throughout her life, Arlene has always been very determined, strong-willed, energetic, and how could we ever forget, loud. Yes, Arlene could be heard above everyone in any family gathering, and even in her latter days, when her health was not of the best, Arlene would say, "I'm sick, but my mouth is sick. All the pain I have, my mouth still working good." Arlene enjoyed getting up, looking after the needs of her family, going to work, sharing laughter, meeting and greeting people, returning home to check in with her siblings, and giving thanks to God for her day. Due to health complications, she went into early retirement. The courageous Arlene that we knew quickly switched gears and took to learning about social media, harassing us all to teach her to use WhatsApp, and created a Facebook profile for her. With this adaptation to life at home, Arlene would religiously send out good morning messages to her loved ones. My brothers and I know all too well that if we didn't respond to her in a timely manner, well, a phone call would follow and a level both. Arlene very bravely made many friends on social media and joined various groups, keeping busy, not letting time pass her by idly, and certainly not letting her illness depress her. She was always strong and willing and helpful. Exactly 2 years ago, Arlene shared with her Facebook friends and family this quote: "None of us know how much time we have left on this earth. What is left in the end are your actions, the memories you left behind, and how you made people feel. And what you want to leave behind is people to remember you with love." Ill health got the better of her, and with the recent passing of her husband Maniram, just 5 months ago, her pain seemed to be escalated, Yet she remained a fighter, a warrior, and a superwoman, doing all the things she was accustomed doing for her family and friends. A loving, caring, responsible, and determined individual, Arlene would remain in our hearts forever, gone from this earthly plane, but never to be forgotten. My dearest sister, rest in peace now in the arms of Bhagwan Shri Krishna. Thank you.
Anybody else wish to say anything on behalf of the family?
Morning to everyone. Right, how should I start? Arlene's uncle. And I want to say on the onset, whatever has been said here is the fact, but I want to commend the pundit. I've been to many funerals and it's the best I've ever heard. And in terms of procedure and explanation, they could have followed step by step what it's so right. So what can I say about Arlene? Everything else would have heard just now. But I just have 2-3 words there. Says Arlene always wore a happy smile, and that you'll see from all the pictures that you have on this pamphlet. No doubt about that. She's approachable and friendly. She always was, and we all will remember that when you reflect on Arlene's life, there's room for others. And especially when it comes to a celebration, whether a friend's birthday or just an occasion, as Patty said, the River Lime, trust me, it was the best. They'd call out their friends and even provide transport for them. So I will say in this short word here, Arlene lived a full life. She enjoyed living and all that she did. And I will say, to the honor and glory of God, caring and thinking of family, of friends, and close associates. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Anybody else wish to say something?
Often appearance of our nieces and nephews. And she is the second of our nieces to have died. That's a year and a half. But all that said, it's a real tragedy that this family. Yeah. It's a tragedy that this family has suffered so much in the last 5 months. And to the children, Adesh, Amrita, and Gita, and to Patsy, who has been very strong. I admire Patsy's will to keep this family together. And I say to you, like the pundit said, you have to keep the faith, keep courage, because we can't change the course of nature. People use the term that people die too early, but nobody never dies too early. She has traveled her road She had run her race, and she is with her maker now. She has made peace with her maker. And she will get to heavenly rest. And coincidentally, 43 years ago, our family had a similar tragedy. We had 2 deaths within 2 months. And yesterday was my father's 43rd anniversary of his death. And it is a time for us to reflect as human beings where we want to be in life and what we want to achieve from this life. And the only thing I always put it down to is that you have to live a good life. Live a life that is pleasing to God. Don't try to please man. Man will disappoint you. But take heart in your religion, whichever religion you belong to. Do the best that you can do, and live a good life. Because nobody knows the time or the hour when death will call us. Yesterday I was reading from a poet called a Chinese poet called Su Dong. And he wrote this when his brother died. We rejoice and grieve, gather and leave, while the moon waxes and wanes. Since the times of old, nothing remains the same. May our loved ones live long, beholding this beautiful scene together, though 1,000 miles apart. Life may be unpredictable and sometimes filled with painful separations. But we can take heart that everything takes place under God's gaze. So God is always looking at us. So the poet wrote this, a Chinese poet, and I read it yesterday. I said I have to share this today. But I could say without reserve that Arlene is in a better place today. No more pain, no more suffering. She will be afforded that peaceful rest with her Maker. Until we meet again, rest in peace, my niece. Thank you.
Yes. Anybody else? Prem se Bolo Sri Krishna Bhagwan ki Jai. Words well said, my loved ones. Only ones that knows us is the one that loves us. Sometimes I have an extended family with 10, 12 people. But sometimes we live in that house and you hardly see anybody. So it's not how much people lives in that house, how much spend time with each other. We had the days gone when we had one meal at least together. So as we are coming to the end of the ceremony, because we have a few things to do yet, who wish to offer flowers, right? It's your time to do it before we conclude the ceremony. So you have a viewing and you could offer a rose or whatever you have to offer. It's your time. Right. Yeah, right.
आज सुनो हम गीत विदा का गा रहे, दो दुखियारी पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे. Listen to this song of farewell as we sing today. Two unhappy birds are now going separate paths. Facing the inevitable, these two birds leave each other with tears in their eyes after enjoying each other's company for long times. These two individuals journey away in different directions, but the cruel world can never understand their pains. Today, they are reflecting on their happy days of old. बिछड़े जा रहे।
आज सुनो हम गीत विदा का गा रहे। दो दुखियारी पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे।
कोई मत पूछो कौन है ये, क्यों रोते हैं। इस जग में ऐसे भी अभागे होते हैं। लुट गए फिर भी दिल का दर्द।
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम
Didn't know today would be our last, or that I'd have to say goodbye to you so fast. I'm so numb I can't feel anymore. I'm praying you just walk back through that door and tell me that I was only dreaming. You're not really gone as long as I believe. There will be another angel around the throne tonight. Your God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Turn on the box ready, right? Straight time, right? Touch नहीं करो ओम यानी कानी च पापानि जन्मश्री गंति तानि तानि किनेष्यन्ति आर्त्यसिको कल्याण दृष्टि समदेवाय विष्णुलोकं श्री गुरु ध्यानं कल्याण दृष्टि ओम यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मश्री कृतानि च तानि तानि किनेष्यन्ति परक्षणाय परे परे ओम श्री कल्याण दृष्टि 5 times विष्णुलोकायनि सर्व कल्याण ब्रह्मस्य मंगल मंगलदान देवस्य विष्णुलोकायनि आत्मा शांति प्रीतात्मा श्रीदेवं श्रीदेवस्य 5 Bow heads, close your eyes as we thank God for this opportunity to say goodbye to our sister. Hey Prabhu, we know that death is a part of the existence, O Lord. Today we ask you, Lord, as you take our sister across her saga, her bhav saga, O Lord. If she hurt anybody or anybody in any way, we ask forgiveness in her name. Shamashmide parasparsham shamashmide paraparam Krishna rikanam tam mata prativinamasti. O Divine Mother Earth, today as we are one of your child leaves the earthly region, we ask that her soul find liberation into the Supreme Krishna. We ask you, Bhagavan, to give the children strength and courage, the sisters, the brothers, the in-laws. Whatever way she was attached, she have given or shared her moments in this journey. We ask the Lord to forgive her, that she will come to you, Lord, with purity. Om Kaina Vacham Vanasa Indrava Bura Atmaya Pratitat Sarvata Karuna Yatra Sankara Parisha Gurvasaya Sarvadevam Om Asatoma Sargamaya Tamisoma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityoma Mritam Gamaya. O Lord, from all the darkness of her life, she have gone through her trials and tribulations, O Lord. Granted that blessing that she will attain moksha by your grace and mercy. Together, Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Chasaka Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Tvameva Sarvam Tvameva Sarvam. Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam. Prem se bole Shri Krishna Bhagwan ki Jai. As we make preparations to leave the home, give the children 5 minutes with her, and then we leave. My loved ones, with apology, I want one announcement made. We are going to a place of worship. We are going to a place where worship takes place, so we're going to dispose the body through Krishna Bhagwan. Right? Please do not take no alcohol into the cremation site where we're going to perform our ritual, please. Because gradually for this couple of days we did funerals and we had a problem. Right? She went through trouble, and why we're here today? To pray that her soul finds its way. We are here today because one day we're going to be like this, and we'll have somebody to do the right thing for us. And in order to do that, we must do so somebody going to do for us. You know the old saying, what goes around? So let's do the right thing today. And when the Bible says Ram Nam, you're supposed to say Satya Hai and glorify the name of Krishna, so you will accept this humble soul. Many times we go to Krishna and say Ram Nam, like nobody. Right? Let us do what we know is right and take her to the right place. So she's going to be offered as a Mahahavan to Bhagwan. Prem se bole Krishna Bhagwan ki Jai.
Didn't know today would be our last, or that I'd have to say goodbye to you so fast. I'm so numb I can't feel anymore. I'm praying you just walk back through that door and tell me that I was only dreaming. You're not really gone as long as I believe. There will be another angel around the throne tonight. Your love lives on inside of me, and I will hold on tight. It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight. Didn't know today would be our last, or that I'd have to say goodbye to you so fast. I'm so numb I can't feel anymore. I'm praying you
Ram Nam, 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 Ram Nam. The pretty close. That's it down. Come on, Arish. Come on, Arish. Arish. Sprinkles in the box. Om Kalyan Trishti Mangala Sara Devasa. Amita, come on, sir. Subram. Take a pinda from this right hand. Yeah. Come, press it. Take a water, offer the water in it. Om, open your hand. Kalyan Trishti Pinda Samadevasa Vishnu Lokayani Sarva Kalyan Trishti Samadevasa Mangala. Come on. Hold on. Anna light mein apne. Do. Arti and arti box on time. Kalyan Trishti Samadeva Mangala Kalyan Tri Pitra Samadevam. Arti box. Kalyan Trishti Samadeva. Recite here. Bosipur 9-4. So one piece to the east, one to the west, north, south. Taken up, hold the cloth, everything is taken up, right? I leave the cloth. Ram Nam. Ram Nam. Nali hituri amala nongko. Nali hituri amala. Ram Nam. Yeah, we go bosam for carry body. Do close it yet, eh? Kamarish. How many calsa? Sam, close the box for me. Watch me like that. Over the box. Kalyan Trishti Samadevasa Vishnu Lokayani Sarva Kalyan Trishti. Ram Nam. Bust it in the ground. Alright. Give me. Go in front there. God naman, bless shelter. All are going. All are going. Come on, go gas space. Go on in front of it. Put some things in the truck. There wait for anyhow. I go to the other side. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. कैसे? Gita, Amrita, to this ceremony. Which city? Yeah.
Krishna Krishna